Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. How are you guys? I am sorry for the delay in your reading. I was really sick the last couple of days, but I am feeling much better now. I think I was just having a really hard bout with my allergies. However, I also have a feeling it's because the last of the signs that I need to get done today, I have a feeling are going to be very, very intense. So because of that, guys, I am burning for you guys. Yes, I am. I'm burning for you guys. Some, there we go. Some white copal for protection, gold copal for abundance and prosperity, and black copal to get rid of any negativity that may be in your energy field right now. Okay, so that being said, guys, I already shuffled these a bunch off camera, so I'm only going to shuffle them maybe 3 to 4 times, whatever spirit guides me to do on camera for you guys. And then we're going to jump right into your reading because, you know, I feel so good to be back with you guys. I was, you know, really feeling under the weather there for a couple of days. Okay, strong under the weather there for a couple of days. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Dear Heavenly Father, Creator, Keeper of the universe, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus, the deities, the beautiful archangels, the saints, the ascended masters, our guardian angels, the beautiful shamanic guides, our beautiful spirit animals, and absolutely our beautiful ancestors, for they were the conduit for us to be here today, for me to give you these messages from spirit, and for you to be here today to receive these messages from spirit. Clear messages, spirit, from my beautiful Scorpios. What is it that they need to know? What is crowning their reading? What do they need to surrender to, spirit, at this time for April 24th to April 30th, 2020, spirit, for my, you know what, I need to put this over here, sorry. For my beautiful Scorpios for April 2020, April 24th through April 30th. What 3 cards, please? What is crowning their reading? What is it that they need to let go of? Okay. Yeah, boy, I'll tell you, this pandemic, right, is really forcing a lot of people to look at themselves, right, to really reflect, go within. This is a time to shift things, to change things, to bring things into your reality that you want to create for yourself, right? This is also about looking at ourselves. What is it that needs to shift and change within us? And if you're not sure, then you know what? Have a conversation with yourself. Have a conversation with your higher self. Have a conversation with God, creator of the universe. There's a number of ways you can do that, okay? One of them is if there is something about a situation that's really bothering you, or if there's something that's really triggering you, regarding a situation, a person, a family member, a loved one, you know, a spouse, a partner, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a friend, whatever it may be, okay, a partner in business, all right? I invite you to stand in front of the mirror and have a conversation, okay? Have a conversation as if you were having a conversation with that person, but leave their name out of it and look at the person in the mirror. And then allow what comes up to come up. Emotions, tears, whatever, okay? As long as it's in the highest good and to harm none, you're good, okay? Just have a conversation. And then if emotions come up, don't fight them, don't push them down. Allow them to come up. Feel them, even if you don't understand where it's coming from, okay? I had one just Monday, and that might be part of why I was feeling so like bleh for 2 days afterwards, because I was detoxing, okay? But, allow. And even if you don't understand what the tears are about, say, okay, I'm not understanding what's going on right now, but I know it will be revealed to me in divine timing. And guess what? The very next day it was revealed to me. I got a phone call from a friend checking in on me, wondering how I was doing. And, during the course of the conversation, I was telling him about, what transpired the night before for me. And in just talking through those emotions that I was having, I realized what it was all stemming from. Okay. What was it stemming from? Unconditional love, right? Unconditional love. Because if you think about it, okay, God, creator of the universe, is all about unconditional love. However, think about how you grew up. I know for me, I'm 100% Italian people. Okay, I'm half Nobly Don, half Sicilian, so I got the horns of both worlds. Okay, I can be stubborn. Okay, I have worked hard on my stubbornness. Okay, I really have over the years. There was a time in my life everything was absolutely black and white, and you know what that black and white was? My interpretation. Okay, that's what the black and white was. But now over the years, okay, because you grow, you evolve, and then especially when you start really getting into the spiritual work, okay, then you even understand more, okay, which is why I'm trying to guide you guys right now through this, okay, through this storm, so to say, okay, but no, it's to help you grow and evolve and become the person you're meant to be. But think about it in childhood. Okay, what were some of the things you experienced? And these are like private messages that you don't even under realize has gone into the unconscious level, not the subconscious, guys. Okay, not your subconscious, not the consciousness, that of which is hidden deep within us. Okay, hidden deep within us. Okay. And let's say, what are some of those things? Because there's a reason why Spirit's having me do this with you guys today. What are some of those things? Well, I can only give you examples from my life, hoping that maybe you can figure out some things in your own childhood that, unconditional love is all about forgiving, right? Forgiving. Now, forgiving doesn't mean, guys, that you automatically forgive somebody and you just like let it go. No. Okay. It's very important to discuss your feelings. Okay. Because if you keep those feelings inside, okay, and they don't get resolved, they don't get released, all right, then you're just stuffing them down. Okay. And that serves the whole purpose of healing. Okay. We have to address those things when they come to the surface and we realize them. Okay. Now, I'm Italian. Okay. So Italian families, they argue a lot. Can I just tell you that? A lot. And they go years and years without talking to each other because they can be very stubborn, but it's interesting. Okay. And what is interesting about it is that the outer family, okay, the outer shell of the family, like the cousins it's like no matter what we do with each other, it's fine. It's like, yep. The inner mesh work, okay, that's where the unconditional love gets murky for some reason, is hard for some reason, okay? And, unconditional love, yeah, some of us are able to just say, bygones be bygones, whatever. And listen, just because you can be forgiving and you can love unconditionally doesn't mean you allow people to abuse you, use you, make you their doormat. No, that's not okay. Okay, you can forgive people And, if spirit is removing people from your life, trust that there's a reason for it. Either there's inner growth work that needs to be done, or they no longer serve you. They're not on the same energy vibrational level as you are. So don't bring yourself down to their level, okay? Because if spirit is moving them out of your life, trust it's because you are shifting to a much higher level, okay? For whatever reason, that needed to come to the forefront, okay? Sorry, guys. I know we're already 10 minutes in and we're not even at your reading yet, but we're getting there now, okay? Oh, first one, surrender to denial. So what is it that you're refusing to see and accept? Okay, that's what I'm getting right off of this card, okay? Take the blindfold off. Take the rose-colored glasses off. See things for as they are. Look, I was looking at the picture when I said that. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you see things clearly and make the best decisions. Yeah, don't make excuses, guys. Don't get into that vicious cycle, okay? Because you know what happens when you stay in denial and you keep that blindfold on and you keep the rose-colored glasses on? Guess what? A tower moment will happen. If you refuse to see and you refuse to evolve and grow, guess what? A sudden, abrupt change is going to come. A tower moment. Oh, excuse me, guys. My nose is itching. Okay, sorry about that. My allergies, see? But no, okay, it's going to happen. So you can either choose to take the blindfold off, the rose-colored glasses off, and accept the situation and the circumstances and the people, okay, for who they are. Love them wholly, okay? The good and the bad, because guess what? You have good in you and you have bad habits in you as well. You're not perfect, okay? You're not without flaws. None of us are. And for any of us to walk on this earth thinking that we are is absurd in itself, okay? So think about that, okay? And I invite you to do something else. I invite you to stand in front of the mirror and have a conversation with this person. What is it about them you don't like? What is it about them that's bothering you? And then allow what comes up to come up, because that of which is really eating at you about this person is something within yourself that you need to take a look at. And then surrender to beautiful things that want to happen, to playfulness, to the ebb and flow of life, creator, God, the universe. Trust and allow miracles to unfold in your life. Okay? Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen, because they do every day. Okay? Let go of, see, this is childhood stuff coming in now. This right here, surrender to low self-esteem. Why is it that you feel the way you do about yourself? Why is it that you feel you're not good enough? You're not capable. You don't have what it takes. You can't flourish. You're not deserving. What is it? Figure it out, because once you do that, miracles will just start popping in your life all over the place. Trust, 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 trust. I can't say that enough, okay? You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Have that conversation in the mirror. Yes, in the mirror. Do not mention that person's name. Just have the conversation. And then allow the miracles to happen, the healing to start happening. Why do you feel that way? What deep wound in the unconscious level is lying deep rooted within you that wants to come up and heal, so that God, creator of the universe, can bring you the abundance into your life, the prosperity into your life, that of which you are deserving of. Okay? Whew, that was a lot. I'm telling you. This is why I had to take a 2-day break, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm really, because you're the second sign that I've done already that I'm into the reading before the readings even, you know what I mean? Like we went 10 minutes on a discussion before I even started your reading, and that was all channeled from spirit. And please, for those of you who are new to my channel, and those of you returning, please hit the like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. Click on that bell, okay? And make sure so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. And also, guys, if this does resonate with you and you want a more in-depth one-on-one reading with me, I am running a big sale right now only for my YouTubers. So please look in the description box down below. If you don't know how to get to the description box down below, the little arrow that's to the right under my video, click on it. A drop-down window will come up and you'll see it'll say description, and read through it. There's my website there if you want to learn more about my modalities and what I have to offer. I welcome you, welcome you. Absolutely, I do. Beautiful. Beautiful. You've got beautiful things on the horizon, just waiting for you. You are beautiful and deserving. Please open up and let us in. Do 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 do. Okay, so Under Denial, my loves. And this is a new deck that I'm working with, and I'm working with it for the weekly readings because they're very, very deep cards. They're the Akashic Tarot cards. So I may have to refer to the book from time to time, okay? Divine timing, okay? Everything's going to unfold in divine timing for you. But you know what? That doesn't mean you can't start the groundwork. You can't start making a list. You can't start doing what it is that you need to do to start putting the steps forward into what you want. You know, look in that beautiful urn behind you with all of those plans. You know, take one plan at a time. Journal. See that book in the background? And trust that spirit is going to unfold everything as it's meant to be, okay? This one I have to read because this is Caught in the Ruins in reverse. So I have, for me, okay, what I'm getting just by looking at this card in the reverse is, hang on. I just want to get to the okay. All right. So I'm going to tell you my interpretation, okay, my intuitiveness, what's being channeled from spirit, and then I'm going to read from the book because spirit's saying I need to look at both sides, okay? So for me, okay, this is you're refusing, okay, to see yourself getting out of this situation. Okay, it's like you feel like you're stuck in some way. Okay, in some way you feel like you're stuck, and you're not confined. You're not confined. Okay? You're not confined. Things haven't, for some of you, this may be your tower moment. Okay? This may be, your spirit saying, guess what? We're not allowing you to stay in the place of denial anymore. This is that tower moment. Okay? This is that tower moment. All right? Now I'm going to read it from the book. I'm going to hold it up while I read it so you can look at it. Okay? So you can look at it. Because they are beautiful cards. Let's see. And this is a partnership of some kind. Okay? Come on. Please focus in, camera. Focus in. Thank you. There we go. Okay. A horrible, dark, or confining situation is coming to an end. You've discovered that you can break free from self-imposed limits. Now you've escaped, and you've started to put the prison of past histories and beliefs behind you. It's time to move into the green growth and harvest what your new efforts and power create. Be sure to stay the course. These old histories have a tendency to pull you back. If you start to slip, catch yourself. Recreate the new thoughts and actions of the new you. You've stepped into your power, and it's yours forever. Yeah, see, you got to the other side of this gate. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you're healing. Okay, and that's great. That's awesome. Now, here's a little tip that I do just to help you out, okay? Is if I start to feel myself going backwards, I stop and I'm like, you did a lot of work to get here. You don't know. You're not revisiting. No, you did a lot of work to get here. You're not going to allow yourself to create those old habits again. The other thing is, if I start to think negative, I put on the brakes. I go into my mind. I look at that whiteboard. I say, stop, spirit, hang on, universe. I imagine taking that eraser, erasing that negative thought, and I replace it with a positive one. Okay? That's very, very important. Yeah, becoming one. Learning how to work with spirit. Understanding what needs to happen. How to co-create. And I also feel like with this, she's almost the way she's holding, it looks like a book in her hand, or she almost looks like she's offering it. It's a scroll, actually, a contract or something. This is you having a contract with spirit, or a contract with your higher self. Okay, I want to read that one just because I want to, look, right here. Turned right to it. Son of a hoot owl. Oh, I thought I did. Didn't I just say? Yeah, I did. Okay, I was going to say. All right. I'm going to hold this up for you guys. Okay? So that you can look at that beautiful card while I read. You gonna focus in, camera? All right. With this card, you'll find that it's time to diversify. There are many options for you to consider, and you should take a look at them all. Allow yourself to try new things. Go to new places, learn new subjects, break out into different directions, and meet new people too. Don't worry about scattering your energy too thin. You're in a period of expansion, so use it. Let yourself go farther ahead than you planned. In the end, You'll diversify in ways that introduce you to a whole new you. Your life has a tunnel. Your life has tuned into the smorgasbord of opportunity. Close your eyes and imagine an array of all the many different things that interest you. Give yourself permission to learn them. How can you do that? In the coming weeks. So, by going within and like closing your eyes, you're connecting to your higher self. You're connecting to the universe. So to me, okay, once you do that, what is it that you want to create? What is it that the universe starts presenting all these opportunities to you? So like this is like you offering, okay, your higher self, yourself. Or you're offering yourself to God, creator of the universe, however you want to relate to it, okay? And it's like, okay, here's your opportunity. Here's one of the many opportunities I'm giving you right now. This is a true gift to go within, the time to go within, and having that contract with your higher self. You have many opportunities coming. Wow, I have to look for a card in this deck because I literally had a vision of this very same person right here. I actually described her to a friend of mine. The only difference was she was wearing a red long dress. It's the only difference. The hair was the same, flowers, wow. And then guess what? When you have to have those conversations, when you need to find the right words, call on Archangel Gabriel or Gabriel, however you want to pronounce it, okay? And ask him to help you find the right words, to find the courage to speak the words you need to speak. Give you the inner strength to speak those words. Find the right words to speak with love and compassion and to harm none. Okay? Surrender to miracles. Yes, see, there's you deciding on what opportunity you're going to take. You've looked at all those opportunities. This may even be a partner. Right? Because she's got all those opportunities sitting on the table and the one in her hand. You have all the opportunities sitting on that bench with one in your hand. So maybe this is, a collaboration of two people. Either way, you're choosing which way you want to go. And you're standing strong in your decision. Good for you. Good for you. Yes. And then, so there's two kings. King of Scrolls, which I really feel is you. Okay. And then this could be a partnership. And this is someone who's very much connected to the ebb and flow of the universe, the spirit animals, very grounded, very much a part of nature, loves the outdoors, is not a force to be reckoned with, is very solid in their stance, and is very environmental, like awareness of the environment, very aware of the environment, okay? Wishes being fulfilled, love, light, and blessings. So much abundance that you can feed others, you can give to others, you can help each other. This is abundance in all forms. Let the emotions flow. Let the gratefulness flow. Let the healing waters bestow down upon you. Imagine yourself at the bottom of that waterfall and all the water just cleansing your soul. Those tears flowing, just cleansing your soul. Maybe these are also tears of gratitude because your wishes fulfillment, your abundance, your prosperity has come. Let's get rid of that low self-esteem. Diligently working late into the night. And Spirit sees you doing that. Learning, creating, investigating, working hard on yourself, on your self-image, how you want to be portrayed, seen. Yes, you have reached the top. Absolutely. You've done the hard work. You've climbed. You've clawed your way up to the top. And now you're looking out upon your empire, breathing it all in, taking it all in, being proud of yourself that you did the work you needed to do to make it there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beware, Scorpio. Beware. Don't get that I'm entitled attitude. Okay? Because don't forget, Spirit put people in your path to make this happen. They gave you a team to help you make this happen. Okay? So I'm getting two things from this card. The first thing I'm getting from this card is don't forget those who helped you along the way. Okay? Because you got to give back. You can't take and not give back, because guess what? The universe will stop the flow. It'll stop the flow because you're giving it the message that you've had enough, you don't need any more. Okay? The other thing I'm getting from this, and by giving back, give to organizations that you really know that your money is going to a good cause, and not like 1% is going to the cause and the rest is going in the organization's pocket. Okay? Because by doing that, you're actually giving back to your heavenly team that helped you get to where you're going. Okay? So, and you see how those people are standing alongside him, but the only reflection you see is your own. You didn't get to where you are or where you're going, your end goal, by yourself. And if you think that, you are wrong. So please do not become me. I'm entitled. Because we all deserve it. So I don't want to say that. I'm entitled. It's all about me. I did this all by myself. I had absolutely no help from anyone. Yada, yada, yada. Well, guess what? The lessons you learned along the way that made you do the inner work that you needed to do, they're part of that team. So you didn't do it all on your own. Because had those experiences not happened in your life, and you did not do the shadow work, the inner work, the journey within, okay, and, really looked at yourself, this is that going backwards thing, okay? Do not go backwards. Okay, if you even start to think that, put those brakes on. Go in your mind's eye, go to that whiteboard, erase that thought and replace it with a positive one. I am so grateful that I had the heavenly teamwork and the earthbound spirits presented to me that brought me to where I am now. Because just because you can't see them does not mean they're not there. And these include loved ones that have crossed over into spirit. They're there to help you as well. Okay? And because, giveth and taketh away. Okay. But this is you, for me, this is you maybe taking a minute to look back on things. Okay. And really looking at the inner works of your company. Okay. Or inner works of what it is you're wanting to create. Right. So this is Spirit's way of, you're working out the finer things. You're working out the finer things. All right. Wow. You guys have a lot of places you're going. A lot of places you're going. Postcards from Spirit and Moonology. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a couple more cards from you. So please, if this does resonate with you guys, please hit the like button, share it, leave me a comment down below. Newcomers, please subscribe, click on the bell if you would like to take advantage of the sale I got going on now, because it's not going to last forever. Please click on that down arrow, that little triangle pointing down, lower right hand side of the video, and read the description box. Okay, read the description box. Here we go. All right, what do you have for my Scorpios, Spirit? What is the ending advice messages that you have that you want them to know that is... Wow, threw me out 3 cards. Boom, just like that. Oh, man. Yeah, it's definitely my allergies. Oh, nose itching. All right. All right, this is Spirit letting you know, don't give up the ship. Okay, do not give up the ship. You are very close to achieving your goal, your dreams. Do not give up, Scorpio. Hang in there, please, sweetie. Look at the bigger picture. Yes, keep that end image, what it is you see at the end, what it is that you want to co-create with Spirit. Where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself? What does your empire look like? What is it that you're giving of yourself, your services? How do you see that in your mind's eye? Okay, how do you see that? Okay. And remember, nothing yet is written in stone. So keep working towards what it is that you want. Okay, because like the waves, right? Just like the ocean can change its direction in their waves and the height of their waves and the devastation they can create, okay? Nothing yet is written in stone. So if there's any little things you want to change, work out, rearrange, put it up there to the universe. Get into doing full moon and new moon rituals. And, in the new moon release, in the full moon manifest. I personally do it in both. I do a list of what I want to release to Spirit and what it is I want to manifest into my life. And I read it, I offer it up, I burn it, and then the next day I take the ashes and I offer it to the Pachamama. And she fertilizes it and she lets it grow. One last message for you guys, postcard from Spirit. I love these cards. Beautiful, beautiful messages they have for the signs. Postcard, yeah, see, you guys are almost into 40 minutes. It's okay, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, Spirit. What is the departing message for my beautiful Scorpio spirit? One card, please. Second shuffle, spirit. Last shuffle, spirit. And I'll take it from the top. Okay. Spirit says, no, you won't. Okay. Here you go, my beautiful Scorpio people. Dearest you, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you. From the unseen realms, be grateful. Praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty. So you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprisingly ways. At this moment, we are listening intensely to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. How beautiful is that, Scorpio? So there you go, guys. From the very depths of my soul to the deepest part of the center of my heart, I wish you all abundance and prosperity in love, light, and blessings. Be well. Aho, amen, ayaya, namaste.